This is an Urban Voice Newsbreak on Black Family Channel.
Hello, I'm Metoyer. You know, it wasn't long ago that the only films coming out of Africa were silly Tarzan movies or stories about endangered gorillas. But the recent film Catch a Fire has focused new attention on Africa as a place to make a movie. And it's given new hope to a new generation of filmmakers in South Africa.
Patrick, where are you going, Patrick?
I'm going home, boss.
Catch a Fire is the true life story of Patrick Chimusu, a law-abiding black South African who decided that he had to join the fight against apartheid, a racist system that ruled the black majority with an iron fist. Derek Luke plays the role of Chimusu, and the filming of this movie also gave him his first trip to Africa.
Being an American, just African American, going to South Africa was a huge transition. As a matter of fact, I had a lot of problems because I viewed the story from a foreign's point of view. And then I just had this thought that, Derek, you're not an American visiting South Africa, you're an African returning home.
Loud action.
Action!
Based on his own experiences, Derek believes that Hollywood has finally noticed what Africa has to offer.
It's shining a light on people like Henna, who has tremendous talent. And and I think it's a contribution to the South African and African story. So yes, I think South Africa is on the rise.
Bonnie Henna is a native South African who plays the wife of Patrick Chimusu. She says the South African film industry is enjoying the growing spotlight.
People who are filmmakers who've had stories to tell, who've kind of been saying, well, there's no resources, there's no money to tell our stories, have just gotten up and realized, man, the time is now.
Go, go!
In Catch a Fire, Tim Robbins plays the role of Nick Voss, a white South African policeman who had Chimusu arrested and tortured.
It gets more and more complex, the different layers you peel back and discovering truths about it. It doesn't justify or condone any of the behavior, but it does show you what happens when you rule from a position of fear.
But perhaps the greatest lesson is that South Africa was able to solve most of its racial problems peacefully.
For me, what I took away was that you don't have to be a victim, and the way you can do that is by forgiving, and forgiving gives you the power.
The hero of the film, Patrick Chimusu, remains in South Africa today, where he heads an organization that works with children who lost their parents to AIDS. And you can look for more positive stories like his to come out of Africa in the near future. For the Black Family Channel, I'm Ray Metoyer.
This has been an Urban Voice Newsbreak on Black Family Channel.